Welcome to Tech Wizard. So today we are going to discuss about the constructor versus method. That is, we are going to see the difference between constructor and method. So in the previous video, we have seen how to create a constructor, how to call the constructor, as well as we have seen how to create a method and how to call a method. Here in this video, we will see the difference between them because both are as you can say, both are the method. But what is the difference between the constructor and method? Let's start. So difference number one, constructor is used to initialize object. Okay, whenever new object is created, constructor will be used to initialize the object. Whereas method, you can say, is a collection of statements which performs specific task, or you can say actions, which has been written in a form of statements. Second difference between constructor and method, that is, constructor invoked implicitly, whereas method invoked by programmer. Okay, so when if you talk about constructor, programmer is not going to explicitly called constructor. Okay, it will be automatically called, whereas method, it is going to be explicitly invoked by the programmer. So that is the second difference. Next is constructor will be invoked at the time of object creation, whereas method will be invoked through method call. Okay, so programmer is explicitly going to call the method, then and then method is going to be called, otherwise not. So that is the third difference. Next is constructor will be invoked using new keyword, and method is going to be invoked using dot operator. Okay, because whenever we are calling the method, we are writing something like this thing: object name dot method name. Okay, so we are using this dot operator to call the method, whereas when we are creating an object using a new keyword, a constructor is going to be invoked. Next one is constructor doesn't have any return type, and method must have return type. Okay, if method is not going to return anything, then also you must write down void. Okay, if method is not returning anything, but you need to write down the void at least, but that is not the case in constructor. So constructor will not return any value. Next, constructor name must be same as class name, whereas method name can be anything. Okay, so while creating a constructor, the name of the constructor must be same as the class name, but you can, for the method, you can choose any name. It is not compulsory to have same as a class name. Next, constructor, and this one is the one of the important one, we will discuss it later in detail also. Constructor cannot be inherited by subclass, whereas method can be inherited by subclass. Okay, so this is the various differences are there between constructor and method. If you have any doubt about any of the difference, you can comment it down. I will surely respond to it. Okay, if you like the video, please subscribe the channel and share it with your friends so they will also get the benefit of the same. Okay, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Okay, so as I'm running the series for the beginner series for the Java, so you will get the benefited of the same. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.